in the world of weight loss, sometimes can be pretty horrific. Even when you're just doing everything the way you're supposed to do it, it can be pretty traumatic. But the thing is, when it comes to losing weight, people don't always stick to the basics. People always got to take it to the extreme. Fair warning, if you're squeamish, if you're easily offended, then this is not going to be the video for you, because this is chapter 2 in Spooky Goblin's new series, Terrifying Diet Trends, the Tapeworm Diet, only here on YouTube. If you're ready, Goblin Brigade, let's get right into it.
Must be a million of them! Nope, just one.
What is going on, Goblin Brigade? Thank you guys so much for stopping by the kitchen today. As always, thank you for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, this is a channel that helps you get just a little bit healthier. Do it all from this perspective of an actual obese person like myself. In case you didn't know, my name is Spooky Goblin. This is Spooky Goblin Kitchen. On this channel, I go over my own weight loss journey. I'm not a doctor. I'm not qualified to talk about anything. I'm just here for your sheer entertainment purposes only, and to share my own personal journey with you guys. But this is a different series. This is terrifying trends in the diet world and the diet industry, because we all know people love to take things to the extreme. Last time I did the feeding tube diet. You can check that video out right here. I'll leave the link down to it. But in today's video, I'm going over the tapeworm diet. That's right, you heard me right. People actually are swallowing tapeworms on purpose in order to lose weight. Now, as you guys can see, this is an article from Healthline. And it's what happens if you try the tapeworm diet. Risks, side effects, and more. How does the tapeworm diet work? The tapeworm diet works by swallowing a pill that has a tapeworm egg inside. Can you imagine why people go to the extremes instead of doing the sensible thing like eating in a calorie deficit and moving more? Is beyond me. If you guys could let me know down in the comments why people do these crazy things, I would thank you so much, because I would like to know. When the egg eventually hatches, the tapeworm will grow inside your body and eat whatever you're eating. Man, that just sounds terrifying as fuck. Excuse the language, but man, oh man. The idea is that you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight because the tapeworm is eating all of your extra calories. Again, we don't have to go to these extremes to lose a little bit of weight, people. This is absolutely bonkers. But apparently this is a thing in the diet industry and the diet culture. But this only works in theory. Well, of course it does, because why would you think that something like this would actually help you lose weight? The tapeworm diet is the same thing as a tapeworm infection. A infection. Let me say that again. A infection. And it is not a method to lose weight. You are actually infecting yourself with a parasite on purpose, which is obviously incredibly dangerous and can cause more harm than good. It also still considered an infection even if suggesting a tapeworm or its eggs voluntary. You can still have an infection even if you do so on purpose. It's still the same thing, people. Let's take a look at the dangers, origins, and effectiveness of the tapeworm diet. What are the dangers of this diet? When a tapeworm hatches and attaches itself to your intestines, it begins to feed off of your body's nutrition It grows by reproducing from the proglatides, whatever that says, are what makes up the chain-looking body of the tapeworm. One of the biggest dangers you risk with the tapeworm is that you can't control where it attaches itself. So it can attach itself to anywhere inside of your body, even into your colon. And that is really painful. You do not want to have any issues down there. Trust me. When this happens, it's called an invasive infection. It can cause unpleasant symptoms like diarrhea, pain in the abdomen, nausea, feeling of weakness, and fever. So things like this is what's wrong with society. Instead of doing what people need to do to get healthy, to lose a little bit of weight, you always want to go to the extremes. You're always looking for the easiest way out. There are no quick fixes. You have to do the research. You have to find a diet that works best for you, not the tapeworm diet, not the feeding tube diet, not none of this other BS, not none of this bullshit. You have to eat in a calorie deficit. You have to move more, and that's it, people. It's really that simple. I know there's a lot of issues and medical conditions and not make it as easy for some people as other. But at the end of the day, avoid bullshit like this at all costs. It's not worth it. You're going to end up causing yourself more harm than good. That is really terrifying. Until next time, don't be a jackass. Never forget where you come from. And never sacrifice your integrity just to earn a few dollars. Until next time, don't fall for these scams, people. Fucking tapeworm died in my ass. My dog had a tapeworm once.